Sijui mbona tunapatiwa excuse hapa juu kuna mtu mmoja ati watu wako training. Wali launch IEBC lini? When did they launch it? Zamani sana. By the time walimaliza hiyo election ya whatever they chose, wangekuwa washafanyia watu training.
Is the IEBC planning to rig the 2027 elections in favor of the incumbent President William Samoei Ruto? Well, that could be my doubt as much as it is to many Kenyans. Now, first and foremost, the IEBC boss is telling us that there is a low voter registration turnout in Kenya since the opening of the IEBC to register for the new registration of voters. Only 250,000 persons or youth have registered. Well, is that the case? Watch this video over here, then you be the judge.
Tuko kadi wadau. Mimi nimekasirika by the way. Nimekasirika. My name is Florence Wangare. Nimetoka all the way from Gatondo. Lakini juu ya job, siwezi toka hapa hadi Gatondo, juu nitapata the same situation. Na siwezi choma fare. Sijui mbona tunapatiwa excuse hapa juu kuna mtu mmoja ati watu wako training. Wali launch IEBC lini? When did they launch it? Zamani sana. By the time walimaliza hiyo election ya whatever they chose, wangekuwa washafanyia watu training. Last time walisema my youth last time walisema aje? Youth hatutatokea, si ndio? Tukitokea mnafungua chombo, mnafungua hiyo portal, alafu mnasema sijui nini. Tunafika hapa 7. Mnakuja mnapaka magari zenyu, mnaingia kulala. Na uko TikTok, alafu stima zinapotea hapa unasema ati hakuna sijui generator. Hakuna backup generator. In a government office.
Na tunalipa ushuru.
Na tunalipa tax.
Wanaongezea 45 billion.
At my age, nalipa tax. Wengi wetu hapa, we are students. Na wengi wetu tunaishi kwa wazazi tafadhali. The moment nimeingia after my dad or my mom, it's another case to answer. Nimekuwa hapa jana, nimekuwa hapa juzi, nitakuwa hapa leo, nitakuwa hapa kesho, nitakuwa hapa Friday, karibu nikuje hadi Sunday. Alafu Natembeya ofisi aje.
Well, after watching this video, is there any reality with what the IEBC boss is saying? We see students all over. Some week ago, students from Chuka University went to the Iebc offices to be registered as voters. Otherwise, they were told that the mass registration exercise has not yet begun in that region and that they will come to the universities in November 30th. Well, what does the law say about Iebc registration of voters? We know registration of voters should be an ongoing process. It should be a process that is continuous. If you walk to any Iebc offices during the weekdays, you should be able to be registered as a voter. Therefore, what is this fear? Because we've seen all over the nation the trending hashtag Tuko Kadi. Well, maybe you don't know what Tuko Kadi means. While you are a person who has been playing the game of cards, when you are almost winning, there is always a slogan being used to say like, I'm almost to the finality or I'm almost ending this game. And now in Swahili, that is Tuko Kadi. It is the checkmate of the card game. And upon someone placing a certain card that tallies with the card that you have, you place it and you end the game. So the end game of this initiative is to take William Samoei Ruto or make him a one-term president. Now, we saw the president also saying Tuko Kadi. If he didn't know, or he did it subconsciously, the meaning of this is that he's also supporting that he is a one-term president. Now, is the IEBC working for William Samoei Ruto? Because there is no way new registers or new voters are going to be registered, and you are saying that you don't have the capacity as at that particular point, then on the other side of the knife, you say that registration is low with regards to turnout. Why the double speaker? We've seen youths, the Gen Zs all over the nation, walking into Iebc offices, long queues during the day. They want to be registered as voters, and the initiative is Tuko Kadi. Meaning, they want to use that opportunity which is lawfully granted unto them with the Constitution of Kenya to elect leaders who are competent, who will be their representatives, leaders who are easy to talk to, leaders who are approachable, and leaders who have the interest of the people at their heart. What has necessitated this? We've had a regime which is mad with lots of prejudice, a regime that has been marked with lots of oppression, a regime that has immersed themselves in extrajudicial killing, a regime that has conducted state-sanctioned abductions. Well, remember the case of Albert Ojwang, who was abducted direct from the hands of his parents. Later on, he was found dead with injuries, with the fallacy story that he hit his head on the walls of the cell to his demise. Well, the post-mortem revealed other details which showed actually he was mishandled in police custody, resulting to his death. Today, Albert Ojwang, same as Rex Masai and others, are not here to tell their side of the story. Fortunately, we are there. We saw the escapades when the president called the Gen Zs criminals, when he issued an order of shoot to the leg. Well, they said, I didn't say to kill, I said to shoot in the leg. Rex Masai died as a result of the bullet that was shot on the leg. Well, the president said they or he does not regret having given those orders. Now, this story has been coined to make people believe that youths are not going to vote. Online has no votes. Now, the youth has disapproved them by telling them, you see, now we are taking up IDs. Now we are registering as voters. Then you are closing that opportunity for them. You don't want to give them the opportunity. What do you fear? Do you fear that it is the same youth that are going to vote against you? Well, those are the things that are make me doubt. Maybe the Iebc is not working for the people. Maybe the Iebc is working for the regime of the day. Iebc's transparency, honesty is not seen to be done until it is seen to be done. Tuko Kadi is the game. Right now, millions of money need to be used in the upgrade of the KIMS kit that we already have. And which feature are they going to add? The iris scanner. Is the iris scanner so necessary that we need to spend so much of the taxpayers' money to upgrade the systems? Now, these should be audited, and those are just among the reasons as to why I'm saying the Iebc maybe could be planning an election rig in favor of the incumbent President William Samoei Ruto. I could be right, I could be wrong. What is your take? Give me your thought in the comment section below. If you love watching content of this nature and you're watching from my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe and press the notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the Unscripted Talks here in Dab Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dab Radio ndio mpango mzima.